Okay. Be live. For real, for real.
For real.
For real, for
Alright.
yeah.
Alright. So, where we last left off, you guys were able to enter the Kuatoa hideout, save the members of the Conclave Guard that remained. You found a few treasures along the way, a few pearls and gems. Tyr smashed the statue of the Kuatoa god named Blib Dual Pool.
What?
Yeah. And then you found a walkway up to this a spire, which kind of gave you an overlook of the jungle. It had very like whimsical trees, very similar to stuff that Cayman would recognize in the Fey realm. Very similar trees. There was also some scrying written into some of the trees, written in Sylvan, mentioning various things about the city and keeping it contained, and the land is under claim, stuff like that. And you guys made camp there on top of the spire. Tyr was trying to riz up some of the guards but to no
The
avail.
Rizzler.
The Rizzler. He destroyed his Fushigi, and he discovered that it created smoke once you destroyed it. And where we left off, Tyr noticed a streak of smoke coming from the distance, and pointed it out to you guys, where you noticed a scar of flame and ash just marking across the jungle. But behind the flame that is slowly moving across, the jungle was slowly returning to green right behind as the scar slowly moved. And that is where we left off.
No, are we going in the direction of the scar now, right?
Yeah, you
I
guys.
think so.
You guys did determine that the scar was at somewhere in the jungle between you and your travel back to Nala's Watch.
I think we decided we were gonna go forward too. Like we were like, let's go.
Yes. I think we're moving forward
Crying.
towards it.
Okay. You guys are currently on top of the spire. So the yeah, I guess depends on how you guys want to exit the spire. You can attempt to climb the side, or you can traverse back through the cave, which you came.
I fly down.
Okay, that doesn't solve anyone
tall is
else's
it?
Somebody
issue.
else.
How tall is it?
As you kind of approach the edge, you do see it's about 150 feet, and as you look forward, you can actually see that pool that you were down underneath, that you entered the cave from, is down there, but it's a little bit ahead. It'd be hard to.
Actually, guys, we should go back through. We should go back through the cave because I need to find something anyway.
Yeah, I actually was gonna suggest the same thing. I'm not about to try to jump into the water and then maybe die on the way down. So
Wait,
Oh, no, it'd be fun.
How far of a jump is it?
So it's about 150 feet down. And
Okay.
I'd say the pool is probably a good 60 feet in front from where you are forward.
Okay.
Yikes.
How deep is the water?
60 feet.
oh my god.
Is that what you just said?
No,
I'm
that's
sorry,
how
I'm
far
like-
away the water is from like the base of the spire.
How deep is it?
I don't know if we ever determined that in the past. I'd
I don't-
say it's probably 30 feet deep from what you remember from being in there earlier.
We're going down there?
Well, you have to.
I
To leave, you have to exit the spire somehow. Either going back the way you came or down the spire.
I want to jump.
Oh my god.
Okay, you can jump. That is fine. I'm gonna go back this way.
I'm also gonna go. I'm actually gonna follow in Cayman's lead and just be like,
I gotta look up some.
Because I have to see if I can find this stuff.
Okay, fine.
I can't
Okay.
explain
You know
right now,
what?
but I promise it's very important.
Fine. But
Maybe.
if I don't get to jump later, I'm gonna be upset, and that's just how it's gonna be.
you can jump later. if you want.
We'll find somewhere you can jump.
Okay. Okay,
Surely.
then deal.
Okay.
Okay, then I'm just gonna follow them.
Okay.
Great.
Since they don't want to have any fun.
So you
If
guys.
it weren't for the fact that I need to find something, I would be all for jumping. But
So you
Yeah.
guys are going to re-enter into the Kuotoa cave.
Unfortunately.
Yeah.
yep.
I guess so, since they don't want to jump.
Okay. In what manner are you doing it? Are you sneaking? Are you just walking in? Or
Oh yeah, wait.
what's the mood here?
And before we go in, can I like peek my head in and see if like any of the other Kuotoa are there? Can I like peek my head in?
You have dark vision, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Your
Make
mom
a
has dark vision.
make a. What you just want to like at the entrance of the cave peek in?
Yeah, like peek in and just like see if I can see like from where we are, like if there's
Okay.
anyone.
Yeah, just make a perception check.
Perception. Okay, not bad. I'll take it.
14. You do not see anything.
Oh,
No.
that's terrifying. I don't lie. Okay. Well, we're gonna go in anyway.
Stealthing or just walk in?
Just what do you
I mean, I think we're. Maybe we should stealth just to be
we're
be
just
safe.
gonna stealth last
Okay.
like what we did
Just
last
to
time.
be
Okay.
safe.
Extra safe.
Everybody make a stealth roll.
Here we go.
We're off to a good start.
Yeah, let's
Okay.
go.
I got a 3 total.
Oh my
Okay.
god.
And chaos.
Hold on.
Okay. Okay, I'm holding on.
We're holding. Everyone hold.
I forgot that I had a job to do. Hold on.
Ah.
What am I rolling? Stealth?
Stealth.
It's been a month. Where is it?
Uh,
I found it.
second to last.
18. Okay. That's pretty good.
That's not bad. That's
Oh,
not bad.
pretty good.
That's pretty good.
As you guys start to enter back into this cave, some of the guard and Tyr and your whole crew in tow. There's
The
so
whole
many
the whole
NPCs.
The whole squad.
The whole squad.
Blood really going up.
No, that's not for you. Bandit,
guess-
no.
Let me bring this up, I suppose, since we're in here. Jeez, it's just a massacre. Oh, I gotta unfog it, I think.
Yep.
I don't know where it went. I see it.
As you cross back to the statue, the candles are burning lower. But as you start to go towards the main pools, the bodies are still laying upon the ground.
Nice.
Some floating face down through the waters.
We did not clean up.
Okay. While we're back at the pools, I think I think I looked in these before, and there was like some I don't know. I'm assuming like eggs or some shit.
There were
But-
eggs. I think in one of the pools there was eggs. I think the other one was clear.
Something. I want to look in and see if there's any of that seaweed shit.
Okay. make a perception check
Okay.
as you dive down into the water. I think we determined it's only about 10 feet deep, so it's not very.
That's a 11.
Yeah. So as you're swimming in, the pool has kind of covered, been concentrated with some blood now, and
Oh.
it's a little murky, mixed together,
Ew.
so you can't really see. But as you're kind of brushing along the bottom, you do start to feel some slimy seaweed there.
Yum.
Yum.
I want to pull it up out of the
Okay.
ground.
Yeah, I say you can get a good solid handful of seaweed there.
Okay, and then obviously I bring it back to the surface. And as I inspect it, do I notice anything about it other than it's fucking seaweed?
Do you have an herbalism kit?
Hey, yo.
Or does anybody have an herbalism kit? Let me
I
see.
know I-
You know, I'm proficient in it, but do you think I was smart enough to actually buy one? No.
No. Okay. You could make without an herbalism kit, you can make a nature check though.
Okay.
It won't be as detailed and it'll be a little higher DC without an herbalism kit, but you can try.
Okay. 17?
17. You can't quite make out anything special about this seaweed. But it just because it's not really around your nature, it's not something you've encountered while you've been in the Fae or anything like that.
Right.
But you are able to notice with the 17 that it does, like, some of it's the way it's I guess constructed, not put together. I don't know what the word is a little different than stuff you've just seen, any seaweed you've seen in the before. So it's not like your standard seaweed. But that's with the 17 without an herbalism kit. That's all you can really make out.
Okay.
What's the word?
Well, I guess knowing that there was fairies coming in and trying to collect the seaweed, I'm going to see what I have in my hand, and then call out to the group. Hey guys, dive down here. I want to grab as much as this as we possibly can. I promise I will explain later.
Just the seaweed?
Yes.
Word.
Oh, okay.
Trust me. I will explain in time when we can, but I need as much of this as possible.
Okay.
Okay.
For everyone trying to collect the seaweed, I'll have you guys make a perception check just to see if you can find it at the bottom while you're swimming. Yeah. Cass, you definitely find a handful as you go down.
I know.
Noodle, you cannot. You're swimming along the
Oh.
bottom, but I used the wrong name.
It's
Magbaya,
okay.
because it says I wonder if I can.
You can change. I can change it actually. Here, I'll change it.
Yeah, I'm gonna say I wonder if I can do that for all of you, because that'd be. Oh yeah,
Yeah, I
look at that.
can.
Yo, hey, look at that. Cool. But you're just swimming along the bottom, kind of grazing it, but you don't find any. I'll say I'll make a roll for Tyr. Tyr does not find any, and Prasi does find a handful. So you can add a handful from Cass and Prasi, unless Cass you're gonna hold on to it.
Yeah.
Okay, so Prasi will hand over hers to Cayman, but Cass is gonna hold on to her handful of seaweed. All the other guards are like, I'm not getting in there. I've been here. I've seen
You
what
guys are
comes out of
so
that.
boring.
You know it.
So
Okay, fine. But this should do for now.
I'll have you guys make one more stealth check as you guys are gonna cross the bridge and kind of go into the other section of the cave.
Okay. Stealth, stealth, stealth.
19.
Okay.
Nice.
Oh, stealth.
All right. Yeah. All right, not bad.
Nice. Okay.
I'm
Yeah,
rolling pretty good today.
I don't know. Not bad.
You guys all stealth across the bridge. No issues there. Now that you've crossed it once, you know it's a rickety bridge. You all take the precautions. Cross in, and everything seems to be pretty quiet. You go back through, unless you guys want to do anything in the main area with the bonfire and other cages.
I guess maybe I'll do another like just quick scan of this little area to see if there's anything that we may have missed. Is there any more like seaweed or anything like that, or is there any more pearls or anything in the cages?
Yeah,
That kind of stuff.
make like yeah, we'll go with an investigation check since you're kind
Okay.
of looking for since you're looking for specific things.
Okay.
I suppose.
13?
13. You don't find any more like pearls or anything, but in each of the cages, you do notice there is like clumps of seaweed along the ground.
Stealing it.
What?
Yeah.
What'd you
It's
say?
stealing it. It's going
Okay.
in my pocket.
Okay.
Okay, great.
Yeah, I'd say you was there 6 cages there? I'll say 4 of them had clumps of seaweed.
Word.
So you can add 4 clumps of seaweed.
4 clumps.
Yeah,
How many clumps do I have in total? Do I need to add that to my inventory? That's so dumb.
you can. Well, you have 1 clump that you got from the pond,
Okay.
and I guess you have 4 clumps from there.
Okay.
It's
I
just
have-
cargo of seaweed around. It's really funny.
Five.
It doesn't even know what it's for. Like, yeah.
Yeah.
Soggy, wet, leafy nastiness and shove it in my bag.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, is there anything else y'all want to look for, or
Mm-mm.
are we good?
Oh, are there any more like not like statues, but other like we know that like they were worshiping the god like that we saw earlier? If that makes sense.
In this section, there doesn't seem to be any sort of relics or anything. It kind of appears that they're for wild fish people, they're pretty organized. They keep their rooms separate and whatnot.
Okay,
So.
okay. Okay.
All right. So yeah, as you guys continue to exit the caves, you pass a few of the spike barriers. You pass the wall covered in the slime that appeared on on the shields of the Kuatoa. You pass back through what's a makeshift Kuatoa kitchen, where your dining room table is still all set up for where you had a nice brunch
I remember that.
cooked by Tyr, and back to the pool.
Is there any more fish
Uh,
in the dining room?
yeah.
Or did we eat it all?
No, I'd say there's some. It's been sitting out for about a day now, but there's still fish.
Tyr will love it. It'll be fine. So
Yeah.
I'm gonna I'll grab a few more.
Yeah. Tyr, you just notice, like, as he walks by, he just casually stuffs it in his pocket. One in his pocket. So yeah. And now you're at the watering pool in which you guys entered the cave at. Everything still seems quiet.
Okay. Who has the dark vision?
Me.
I think Tyr does too.
Yeah, tier 9. I believe.
Okay, you guys have to go first so that you can guide us
Okay.
out.
Before we get in, I'm just gonna check the water, like kind of like jump in to see if there's like anything or anyone like waiting for us.
Okay. Make a perception check.
Perception check. Watch this one be bad. I know. Okay.
The waters seem clear.
Oh.
All right, guys. We're gonna buddy system this up, so please stay with someone that you know can help you in a matter of a second if you can't get any water, because we're gonna dive right in. Everyone have a
Alright.
partner?
All the guards kind of pair up and whatnot. Vernix and Prasi,
Nice, nice, nice.
whatnot.
Yeah.
Actually,
Okay.
can Vernix? No, I don't think he does. 'Cause he's a dragon. Yeah, okay.
Okay, actually, I will let Tyr go ahead. I will stay in the back in case anyone needs to come up, so it's easier for me to like bring you back up and I can still see. So Tyr's gonna lead it, and I'll be in the back
Okay.
of the line. So
Alright.
and jump in like a synchronized swimming team.
Alright. So yeah, as you all go through the water, start swimming, and about midway through the water cave, I'll have everybody make a Constitution check.
I forgot. I don't need to.
A check or
Yeah,
a saving throw?
We'll do it just a straight Constitution check right now.
Okay.
Just see, it's just kind of see how well, and yeah, Maguire does not need to because she can breathe underwater.
6.
6.
Oh my god.
Okay. Let me roll some of my dice.
Jesus.
Oh boy. Alright. And then just need Cass's Constitution check.
Ooh,
Okay.
Ooh, you crit!
that's
Oh my
funny.
God.
Hell yeah.
Nice. So, between all the guards rolls and tiers and praises that I've rolled, and the natural 20, and Magbaya's ability to breathe underwater, I'll say everybody's able to make it out.
Yeah.
Coming atop to the surface outside, some of the guards are just breathing very heavily. Cayman, you'd probably be struggling for your breath as you come to surface, but you are able to make it to the surface. BRB. What?
Wait, who's BRB?
Cayman, Katie.
Oh. No.
I gotta. Oh no, I did. Okay. So we got a whole army of people. Boop. And I'm not dragging everyone else out. Well, we can either wait, or I don't know how long her BRB is gonna be. I'll just keep going. So yeah, you guys enter back up through the pond, and yeah, you're back at that familiar location with some various bones still scattered around one of the bushes. The spike that Tyr put up is no longer there.
Oh.
But yeah, that's about it. Okay, so yeah.
Interesting.
Okay.
Oh, that was a fast one. Welcome back.
Well, should we just head forward towards the smoke?
Yeah. Is everyone clothed and has like weapons? Like everyone's good. Like I want to.
Oh yeah, we did a long rest last session, right? Pretty sure.
Yeah, because you guys rested atop the spire.
Yeah, we did. Like
Okay, so we should all be back max health, ready to go.
Yup. Speaking of which, as you guys are kind of regathered. Oh, I dropped a dice. Oh, it's gone forever. Regathered around the shore of this little pond. You notice some of the guards just like whispering among themselves, and they're looking back up towards the spire. And as you kind of in curiosity look at what they're pointing at, you notice that the spire, which you could see the pond from, you cannot see the spire from your location.
What?
What?
Do y'all see that, or a lack thereof? That
Hey, yo.
I wanna pick up a rock and throw it
Word.
at the spire
Word.
area where I would genuinely think it.
Yeah, make a attack roll. Just do a dexterity roll for how well you throw rock.
I throw the rock very not well at all. That's a 5 total.
Oh yeah. So
Yeah.
you go to throw it, but it just splashes into the waterfall, and yeah,
Oh,
you definitely missed your target there.
Hey, yo.
damn.
Tyr just picks up a rock and just goes, "Watch this," and rolls a 17,
Oh.
and his rock whizzes through the air and just seemingly hits a solid surface and drops.
Oh.
Word.
And you hear the rock clattering down as if it hit more stone, but you don't see anything. You just see the rock stop in midair and tumble.
What?
So there's definitely something there. You just can't see it.
Like this is us like looking back up from the spire, like basically where the waterfall's coming from.
Yeah, the spire would be relatively back over the waterfall.
Yeah.
But while you were on the spire, you could look down and see the pond. But now where you are, you can't see the spire. So
the spire was
the spire was
tall,
very
right?
tall. It was like 150. It was like 150 feet off the ground.
Oh my God.
Okay, yeah, I
So-
don't think I can
And
make
we
it
got
up there.
all the way up there. Jeez. Oh my God. I mean,
Yeah.
God does not exist here, but oh my, I don't know.
Something.
Well, I'm
All my
gonna
stars.
mentally note this.
Yeah, right there.
Yeah, write that down.
Cannot see
Actually-
straight. I'm actually so terrifying.
There's
Well,
a,
what do we?
I just realized there's a rip in my sweatpants. That's sad.
Cute.
Nice.
I like these sweatpants too.
Aw.
Tragic.
That's sad. Rip you, I guess.
Yeah.
RP.
RP.
R.I.P. For real, for real.
Change.
Well, do you guys think we should be concerned about this, or do we just keep moving? This is weird.
I mean, what else can we do? You know?
Yeah, very true. Not a whole lot, I guess.
Vernix the Dragonborn just goes, "I've seen a lot of weird things. This is one of them, but also, I'm tired of being in this jungle. Let's get out of here.
Yeah.
I hate it here."
You're smart. I like you. Yeah.
Alright, we're gonna follow his lead and we're just gonna get the heck out of there.
Word.
Alright. I guess who's leading the charge back through the jungle? You also have Tyr, Vernix, and Prasi with you. The
Vernix
guards-
can do it.
Okay.
Yeah,
You want
yeah.
Vernix to do it? All right. Let me find the sheet. What did I say? Survival.
Ugh.
Okay. 15.
Not bad.
Vernix rolled a 15. He's mostly able to kind of follow the path. Once or twice he kind of gets off, but he is able to lead back towards the ogre camp, which you guys were previously at, following those trails. And that's kind of where you notice as you arrive at the ogre trail, you do start to get the sense of smell of smoke. The jungle foliage kind of blocks your vision for long distances here, but you do get the sense that you're pretty close to whatever was leaving that scar across the jungle.
Welcome to the jungle.
I guess we want to just try and follow the scent.
Yeah. are we gonna, when we walk this way, are we gonna, I forgot, are we gonna run into that, what's it, the scar in the earth, or are we trying to go around it? That's also another question.
Depends on where it is, I guess. If it's on our way, we might as well check it out. But I guess if it's kind of far out of our way, we can just head back to Nala's Watch.
Word.
Yeah,
But
if we run into it, we run into it. If we don't, we don't.
yeah,
I'm okay.
do we get the idea that it's still like in the path to where Nala's Watch is?
I mean, you pretty close. I mean, you're somewhere. You're close enough to smell smoke. And you know the ogre trail was pretty similar. Or you walked to the ogre hideout via a trail, so you get the sense that it's probably not far off of your trail.
Okay.
Hmm.
Vernix, what do you think? Do you think we should go check out the scar? Or do you think we should just go straight back home? Or not home, but go straight back, you know, try to get our bearings and then figure out what the hell that is.
Vernix just goes, I think we should take the quickest route home. Whatever that may be. Me and my
So true.
guard
No
here
true, bestie. Kind of
are
a mood.
quite exhausted, and we really don't want to be out here anymore.
Understandable.
Bestie,
Understandable. Have a nice day.
bestie, I get it.
Honestly, me too, even.
Let's go. Alright, we're gonna go follow his lead to the quickest way back.
Whatever that means.
Okay, you still gonna let Vernix lead?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
What do you mean?
Go ahead.
Okay.
I'm just-
okay, that's scary.
No, it's just very
If you
proactive.
say so.
Proactive. Oh, okay. They're very proactive players.
Yeah,
I'll
that's sacrifice the NPCs. Woo!
Sacrifice.
Hey, at least we're going back. We're like, okay, what do you feel? You know, it's about cooperation. You know,
Uh-huh.
it's not a dictatorship.
Uh-huh.
right.
Well,
Well, so as you're following Vernix, hang on, I gotta get my right notes up here. As you're following Vernix through this jungle, I need everyone to make a wisdom saving throw.
excuse me.
God.
You heard me.
Oh,
What if I
wisdom.
don't-
A wisdom
Saving
saving
throw?
throw. Correct.
I don't want to do a wisdom saving throw, Brady.
Well,
How about, did
I-
you
Well,
ever consider
don't-
that, maybe?
I did, and that's why I'm making you
I
roll
have-
one.
I have a +5 to my wisdom saving throw.
Oh,
I
bless.
still only got a 7.
Oh, you guys rolled really good, except for Cayman apparently. I got to roll
Rip
for
came in, I guess, but oh well, that's her
Crazy
problem.
also.
Yep.
And Tyr rolled poorly. Okay.
Who's 22 then?
What? That's
Who's
Prasi,
Oh, well, good job, Hazel.
because she's still with you. So in a so who rolled less than a 20? It was just Tyr and Cayman, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
And Vernix. And
Rip
half
you, I
the guard.
guess.
Oh.
As you're traveling through this jungle, a haze kind of comes over you,
Oh my god.
and as you look
Can't have
around,
shit.
what?
Can't have jack shit in Nala's
Yeah.
watch. You heard me.
As you look around, all your companions just seem to be aging rapidly.
Oh my god.
Their
Hello?
their skin just starts drooping. Their
Hello.
features, they start to hunch over.
Oh
And-
my god.
Those of you that have succeeded, everything appears normal. But you also, for those that failed, you also, not just your companions look old, you start to feel old.
Brady.
Oh my god, I'm wrinkly!
Huh?
Your
Hey.
bones just start to ache. Cayman, your wings just hurt to flutter.
What if
Clap your
as a-
hands, everybody!
What if as a changeling I
Mhm.
refuse?
Well, you succeeded, so
Oh, you succeeded.
Oh yeah. Damn,
So you're
yeah,
fine.
that'll do it. Right.
You're
You're
fine,
fine.
actually.
everything appears completely normal to you. It's just those who failed.
Word. Sorry. I missed that part.
Yup, no problem. And for Cayman and Tyr, you guys have disadvantage on strength and wisdom saving throws or skill
Katie,
checks. I mean, not
stupid.
saving throws. Disadvantage on strength and wisdom skill checks
Rip.
until whatever this effect is shaken somehow. But it lasts for a while, so good luck.
Damn. Y'all sound
Dramatic
fucked.
as Cayman is, I'm going. She just like very dramatically like passes out on the ground, like
Dear God.
and and yeah, I'm just on the ground.
Rushing over.
I don't know if I can fly.
Are you tired? I can just.
Oh my god, yeah.
You on my back.
I feel like I'm on death's door.
Word?
Oh, did you not get enough sleep? Did you eat some of that fish? I think it was the fish.
It was the fish for sure. Have you seen that shit? Come on.
No, it's
For a day.
You should have known better.
Fuck, maybe it is the fish. Tyr ate it too.
And Tyr's
mean-
just like hunched over, just like wheezing. He's like, this work has been so long. And he's just wheezing. And to Cayman, he looks very old, but to everyone else, he just looks like normal.
God, Tyr, you've looked better. Jesus.
Oh, you too. Actually, all of you look awful.
Oh.
I mean, we guys get
Easy.
pretty beat up, so not surprised there. I'm gonna just walk with you two. I'll like try to carry Gavin on my back as we keep walking, and then I can't do anything with Tyr because Tyr's like ginormous. So I'm just gonna push him along, like, let's go.
Okay.
Jeez.
I didn't roll for Vernix. Hang on. He failed.
Word.
So Vernix is
Word,
also
okay.
old. So, appears old, I should say. Are you? With that, is Vernix still gonna? You gonna make the old, in pain Vernix still lead?
I will now lead with everyone just trailing behind. Then.
All right, make a survival check.
God, watch this go poor now. Because there's always one good roll, and then the other one you're like, well. Oh, never mind.
There you go. As you go on for another probably 30 minutes, the effects are still there for everyone, but you are able to start to hear the crackle of fire, and as you look ahead along the direction you're traveling, there is just a wall of fire in front of you where your path is leading.
Whoa.
Oh.
Like, how tall are we talking?
Like as tall as the canopy in the forest.
That's a little obnoxious, don't you think?
Oh. Okay.
Um,
And can we see anything? Like, is it like when you say like a wall? Is it like it stretches out from left and right? Like, how far out does it go? If that makes sense.
Make a perception check
Odd.
to
I don't know what it is.
awesome.
Oh, great, fabulous.
It from what you can see right now, it is a wall of fire and it extends a vast, well, not major. It's about 50 yards in one direction from you and 50 yards to the other direction of just a great wall of fire.
I fell down to a burning ring of fire.
right.
That's all. That's all.
That is in character. Thank you very much.
Ooh, I remember that one from when I was a young lad.
Hold on, I need to look something up.
Back in my day.
Back in
Back
my day,
in
we
my
loved
day.
that one.
Well, okay. I don't have anything. Fuck, I can't. Can I tell if at least if the fire is like magical fire? If that makes sense, or if it's like an actual like natural occurring thing? If that makes, I don't know if that makes sense.
Make
Arcana check? No.
yeah, go with an Arcana check.
Oh boy.
It's not bad. You know, I thought it was gonna be worse.
Okay, you got a. I'm gonna give you advantage on this too. So it would be the 13, which is much better than the 12, obviously. It is not necessarily magical fire, but you being a genasi in tune, with some elemental features. Although fire isn't your specialty, you do get the sense that this flame could be of origin of an elemental
Whoa.
or an elemental creature.
Ooh. I don't want to scare anyone. I think someone's not just trying to control the fire like any overgrown trees or plants. This is we might run into someone here or something. I don't know what is worse. Is there like any way we can go through this fire or around it safely?
You could. Let's see. You rolled a 9 on your perception, but let's go with an investigation check now. Now that you're kind of really looking for a solution here, we'll go with an investigation check.
Oh God! Please.
Oh,
Oh my God.
18. As you are kind of looking through the fire, you do notice, you kind of peer through the fire, and you notice on the other side, it is just scorched land, but there's not. It's a sliver of flame, and then past that flame, it's scorched land. So you do get the sense that maybe if you just charge through the fire, the damage would be minimal and you'd be into some sort of clearing. Or you do notice as you're standing there, the fire is shifting from one end. It's shifting kind of towards the left over time, not at a super quick pace, but it's also not the flame wall isn't just sitting still. It's moving towards your left over time as well.
Oh, look, it's like kind of growing towards the left. If that makes sense.
As it grows to the left, it's shrinking from the right. So it's a solid 100 yards across, but it's maintaining 100 yards as it moves. It's not growing larger than 100 yards or smaller than 100 yards.
Okay. Well,
So
I think if we just, I mean, do you have anything, Cayman?
I want to just approach the fire and just kind of see. I don't know, like, this is gonna sound dumb, but I just want to like run my hand along the wall of fire and see if like I can, like, I don't know, like if my hand burns.
Okay.
You know what I'm trying to say? Like,
I hope you get hurt.
am I going to take, like, I'm not like full on sticking my hand in there. I'm like slowly kind of
Like
reach, you know.
against it, like,
Yes.
Does
I don't know.
With your subclass, do you
I
get
don't know if I get
a
resistance to.
fire resistance? I don't.
That's what I can't figure out.
What?
Because it says allowing it's Tasha's allowing the
Tasha's,
druids to create controlled flames that burn away one thing but give life to another.
Okay, let
I
me
don't know what that means.
let me read Tasha's real quick to see. 39, page 39. Uh, doo, 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 doo. Where is it? There it is. Great. It does not
It doesn't
It doesn't
say.
specifically say that you get any sort of resistance to fire. So as you do approach this fire, though, you are very in tuned with fire being the type of druid you are. And
Right.
as you're reaching out, it does get hot and it does burn as you get closer and closer, but you are able to make a brief connection, and all of a sudden you just get this emotion of um not necessarily anger, but aggression.
Oh,
Um
Oh.
almost playful like, but definitely a wild. uh,
sorry.
it's animalistic type of aggression, playful, coming from this fire.
Okay.
Um,
I think kind of naturally, almost without even thinking about it, from getting this feeling, Cayman just kind of starts walking in my slow old body, just kind of slowly start making my way towards the direction that this firewall is moving.
Take 'em all
Okay.
downtown, walking fast.
if you're just walking, I'd say that the fire is probably keeping about the same pace as you.
Okay.
But if you want
I
to,
mean, if I can
yeah,
move faster, I
yeah, yeah,
will.
yeah,
It's just
okay.
old.
Yeah, no, you can move faster. You are old, but you are able to kind of outpace it a little bit. Um, and
Mm.
as as you approach the front of this firewall, you notice it's you get to the front of what appears to be the wall, and you notice it's not really just a solid wall. It's it curves around and is forming really just like an oval arena around this area. And as you approach the front in which the direction it's moving, there in front of it, you notice two fire snakes.
What?
What?
They're large. They stand about as tall as a Magbia would. Just slow. They're inside of this fire circle upon the ashen ground, and just they're slowly slithering in the direction along with the wall and the scar as a whole. And they seem to have a focus upon something farther out in something outside of the scar. They're just slowly slithering and just kind of peering in that direction.
Oh.
Speaking of
Well, do
which,
I see what they're looking at?
make a perception check.
Also, what are you guys doing? Did you guys follow, or are you still like
I
just
followed you.
chilling? Just so I know.
Probably followed you because I was curious too.
Okay. That's a. What did you say? Perception?
Perception.
14. Or I mean 17 total.
Okay. Uh, out into the distance, you do notice a a stag,
Yeah.
a deer. Relative. It's small, but it's got a nice. It's got nice horns on it, but it's small for what you would expect a regular deer to appear like. And the deer is keeps moving away and then stopping and kind of eating some bushes, and then as the fire grows closer again, skips away, and that just kind of follows in that process. Um, it's a weird slow state of movement where the two seem to acknowledge each other, but it's such a slow movement that the deer is just able to keep ahead of the scar.
Um, I think kind of because I don't want to spook it, so I kind of want to like, if I can too, without like the fire snake guys noticing. I kind of want to like slowly creep out and just kind of like slowly like reach my hand out towards it.
Towards the deer.
Yeah.
Okay. You'll have to get, well, make an animal handling check to get
Okay.
near the deer.
Okay.
Just because it is right now a wild animal in
Fuck. 10.
10. Uh, as you approach the deer, uh, you approach, the deer makes notice of you and just goes to bound away when all of a sudden the firewalls just expand. And you guys are just hit with this wall of fire,
Jesus.
and the deer and pretty much, yeah, with how close you guys were, it'd be everybody in the party is just now encompassed into this firewall. You get the sense that
Fuck.
this was more of a mechanism of not letting the deer get away, but you guys were just in the area. So everything is just now entrapped into this firewall. The deer is just looping around at this point in panic, just trying to avoid the snakes, but is running. Everything is now ashen ground underneath your feet. Everybody will take 1d6 of fire damage as you are now hit through the wall and you guys are on ashen ground now. So okay, that's awesome. I rolled a 1, so
Hell yeah.
everybody will take 1 point of damage, which
Word.
is awesome. Um,
Oh, fuck.
and as the deer is now in a panic, and you have kind of broken the plane of the fire, the snakes turn your attention towards Cayman, who is the closest
Great.
who was closest towards their prey, and they are going to move to an attack.
Okay.
So everybody, let's roll initiative.
Alright.
Okay,
Why
that's
is my music not playing anymore?
and I don't know. Did I say how many there are? There are 2 of these creatures. If I didn't mention that.
Okay.
Oh wait, I'm so sorry.
Jesus Christ, I hate these dice.
Okay, wait, I'm so sorry. My mom came into the room. Sorry. I heard about we got the thing engulfed us, and then we all took 1 point of damage.
Yes, you took a d6, but I rolled a 1, so
Oh,
you guys
good luck.
are all of a sudden now
Oh.
you're within the fire ring.
Bethany, what's your dex?
Yeah, what's your
The ring of fire. Ha ho ha he, ha ho ho.
Oh, I'm rolling dexterity.
well?
No,
roll your
what's your-
initiative. It's a
Oh,
you
Oh.
can reroll.
You-
Just go up and
okay.
click your initiative.
what?
It's above your hit points.
Okay.
Next to your armor class. Just click
I
your
got it.
initiative. Yep.
Yep.
Yeah,
Okay.
there you go. Alright, so did anybody get over a 20?
What were we rolling? Dex?
Initiative.
Initiative.
Well, hold on. Need to stop. A 9.
Okay. Okay, so we'll go 20 to 15. Nope. Besides Cayman, we got a 15.
No, that's not me.
Or Cass, whatever. Both starts with C. Same thing. Okay, 15 to 10. Okay,
Yep,
10,
9.
10 to 5 would
9.
be Bio. And I'll roll. I'm not having all the guards do this. Oh, okay. Tier, and then we will go here, and then the other thing. And then what did you get, Cayman?
4.
Okay.
Ooh.
Cayman, then Prasi. Okay, so first up is one of the snakes. How far apart? Because I don't have a map for this. So we're kind of just gonna do it theater of mind. How far apart would you guys say you are? You know, were you guys all right next to each other when this happened, or I imagine Cayman would be a little far ahead,
Yeah.
trying to
I was
get to
doing
the deer.
my. Yeah, I was just doing my thing. So whatever you guys were doing.
I think we were all just kind of. I mean, I just started following you
Okay.
anyway. So then I guess we're all still kind of in the line, like everyone's just kind of clumped together, you
Yeah,
know.
I'll say everyone's kind of clumped, and I'll say Cayman's probably about 30 feet away, because she was trying to like get to the deer.
Hmm.
Before all this happened. So, and then I'd say the snake things are about another 30 feet away from Cayman and you guys. Um, so the first snake is going to run up to, or not run, slither up to Cayman, and is going to make a bite attack and a tail attack on Cayman. Does a 5? I assume that does not hit.
No.
Why?
And a 15.
15 hits.
Okay, so you take uh 6 points of damage. You take
Jeez.
3 bludgeoning damage and 3 fire damage for a total of 6 damage. Uh, but that
Nice.
and as the snake does approach you, you just get the atmosphere around the snake is just very warm.
Okay.
So it is your turn. Next up would be Cass.
Oh wow.
Both snakes are about 30 feet away from you. One's near Cayman, and the other one is still 30 feet away from both. So
Oh boy. I gonna go at it with my sword.
okay, so you are going to approach one of the snakes. Which one?
Yes.
The one near Cayman or the one?
Yes.
Okay. So I'll have you can go ahead and make your attacks, or
Do I
your
have-
attack. I think you get one attack.
Where is it? I should have a long sword, right?
You do.
You
It's
do.
not in here.
I see it. Are you looking at the right sheet?
Yes.
Okay, well
Yes.
you can roll a d20 and add a 4 because I can see your longsword.
Where? It's not in my items.
It'd be above your items.
Oh,
in-
I'm so stupid.
Okay, nice. A 20,
Woo!
22. For 7 points of damage.
22 might hit.
But since you are within melee range,
Son of
and
a bitch.
and you attacked it, with
no.
a sword, the heat coming off of the snake just it is quite warm, and as your blade makes contact, the snake gets even warmer, and you take a d6 of fire damage
Of course I fucking do.
for 3 points of damage.
Okay.
That's your action, and that'd be your movement, but you still have a bonus action if you would like. Which can be, for you, Bardic Inspiration, or if you have a bonus action spell. Which I don't think you do.
To say,
Oh,
I don't think I do.
Yeah, so but you could do a Bardic Inspiration to one of your allies.
Word. Yeah.
Okay. to who?
Yes, sir. Let's go to who's next?
You don't know.
Don't know yet.
Oh, fair enough. Okay, let's just do it to Cass. That's me. Came in because the snake right
Okay,
in front of her.
perfect. Okay, so
Do
Cayman
I
has a
have
bardic
to
inspiration.
do anything for that?
No, I think Cayman rolls on her turn or something.
Word. Okay.
All right.
Cool.
So next up is Magbaya.
Oh, me. Seeing all my companions go up. I'm gonna kind of just like, how far are they from me? Sorry.
About 30 feet. The one that Cass and Cayman are at, that's 30 feet. But then there's another one that's still off 30 feet away still.
Okay. I'm gonna go to the one that wasn't attacked. I'm gonna
Okay.
like not like go to directly, but like just move a little like closer to it. Like maybe like only like move like 5-10 feet. Throw
Okay.
my shield up and then I'm gonna shoot a light crossbow.
Okay.
So, does a 22 hit?
A 22 does hit.
And
So you
then
can roll damage.
4. Okay, I'll take it.
For 4 pure damage.
Woo!
What is that math? Okay. So yeah, shoot your crossbow and just stick it right under one of its scales, and
Yeah.
it kind of lets out a little screech. But other than that, it's unbothered. Tyr is going to go, and he is looking quite old, but he doesn't look old to you guys, but he moves old. As he runs, he's gonna run up to the one that Magbaya just shot, and he is going to. Where is his character sheet? There it is. He is going to make an unarmed strike, and he hits for 7 points of damage, which is significant. Well, actually, technically, he would roll with disadvantage, but he still rolled a 17. So, because he's under the effects of feeling old, So he hits, does 7, and he is going to use his bonus action to make another unarmed strike. And
Oh my
he's
God.
still with disadvantage, still hits, and deals
Hell yeah.
another
Yeah.
6 points of damage, which puts him at.
Ryan is gonna cry, being like, I rolled well when I wasn't there.
Wasn't even here. Okay. But as he lands both of these blows, the snake just has a moment of intense heat and deals 6 points of fire damage to Tyr. As Tyr lands the blows, he kind of winces back and it's like holding his knuckles for a moment. But that is Tyr's turn. And the snake is looking very damaged. He is going to then use his 2 attacks right onto Oh, hang on. Actually, the snake does not take that much damage. It takes half of
Half?
all. Yeah, actually, they all should have taken half, but we'll leave it for now. Well, it's gonna take half of Tyr's damage instead of all of it. So that would be not that number. What's half of 7? We'll give it the 4, and then half of 6. So that will put it there. Yeah. So I should have done that with the other 2 attacks, but we'll let it slide for now. Half of that. Next up is the snake, who is going to make both of its attacks onto Tyr, who's impossible to hit. And actually hits both of them with a dirty 20 and a 18. So he deals. I don't even have like half my dice out. I need a D4. Okay, deal. Okay, that's not good. Okay, that's really not good.
Oh no.
Whew. All right, and just
Oh my
like
god.
that, the snake makes 2 attacks, and Tyr falls unconscious.
Jesus
my-
Oh my
Christ.
god.
I rolled max damage on 3 of the dice rolls, so that's cool.
Jesus.
Well, all right. Next up is Cayman,
Okay.
who is currently right next to
Wait,
one of the snakes.
Wait, what happened to the rest of the like Vernex, Prasi? Is it just us?
Prasi's in it, but the other guard are, you know what, for the sake of story, the other guard are still outside of the firewall, so
Okay.
because I
So
don't want to do a giant combat with
that's
100
true.
NPCs. So
Imagine.
Valid. Okay.
Is Vernex at least still with us or no?
right now, no,
No. Okay, I just want to know.
he's with his guard,
I'm debating if I want. I don't think I want to waste this. So, where the fuck is my spell?
but probably on your spell list.
No way. Okay. I'm going to cast Ice Knife.
Okay.
Which is 60 feet range, which I assume I'm well within range, but you create a shard of ice, fling it at one of the creatures within range, make a ranged spell attack against the target. On a hit, target takes 1d10. Hit or miss, the shard then explodes, and the target and each creature within 5 feet must succeed a dex save throw. Okay, so I have to a ranged spell attack. What is that my
That would be
spellcasting ability? Or
spell
what is that?
attack bonus
Okay. Okay.
plus a d20.
Okay. Okay. Well, that's 17, nat
hits.
17
That
plus 5.
hits.
So yeah. And then they have to take 1d10. That is a 4.
Okay.
And then they also have to make a dex saving throw.
Okay.
Any creature that's within 5 feet of the hit.
And you're hitting
Whichever one is in front of me. I
the
don't
one
know.
right in front of you.
Yes.
Let me read it because I don't know. Is it any creature?
Each creature within 5 feet of the point where the ice exploded.
Okay, so I think that would include your allies. It says
Maybe.
each creature. It's Ice Knife is the name of the spell?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna look it up real quick. Because I think
Who's in range of me? Who's it within 5 feet of the...
I moved away from you, so I'm not sure. And you're already ahead of us anyway. Remember?
Right.
Cass
There's...
moved up to the one Cayman was next to.
Look,
And
Oh.
to hit it with
Well, what if I hit the other one?
Then it'd be near me and Tyr.
yeah, it'd be near
Oh.
Tyr.
Okay,
although
then
Tyr-
just, yeah, the one in front of me
and
then.
Tyr would automatically fail. So, for now, because I'll look at the rules later, but based on what I know, I'll also have Cass make the dexterity saving throw. And the
Am I doing that now?
yes. The
Okay, dexterity.
yes, the fire snake fails his save. An
Nice.
11, which I believe it's based off your
Yeah,
spell
mine's...
save DC.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, that fails.
Cass also
Um,
fails.
Oh, great. Okay, so it's 2d6 of cold damage.
Okay.
I'm so sorry. I rolled
God.
max damage.
2d6.
I rolled
Okay.
2 6s.
Yikes. So yeah, Cass, you take 12 points of damage.
Oh my god! 12?
No.
Hold on. Sorry. I'm sorry. I zoned out for 1 minute. What just happened? Did you just kill me?
You wouldn't be dead. You'd be unconscious.
Yeah, because I have a 1 hit point left.
Oh, well, if you have 1, then you're still good.
No, you're still good. You're literally still alive by
Yeah,
1.
if you have 1, if you have 1, you're still good. You're still good.
Did Katie just do that?
Yeah.
No.
Oh my god.
What book is
No.
that spell in?
Do
you know?
Xanathar.
Oh, that's
I
why I
can't
can't.
with you. I
That's
gave
why I
you
can't
bardic
find it.
inspiration. I gave you bardic inspiration, and you took away 12 of my 13 remaining hit points.
Listen.
However,
Shoddy.
with
Oh
as
god.
the ice knife finds purchase in the fire snake and explodes upon his surface, the fire snake almost just appears to lose its heat, and it slumps down, and a lot of this glowing red that was coming off of it has just dimmed, and he slumps, and that fire snake is dead.
Oh,
Yeah.
yes.
Because, yeah. But you do notice that the cold seemed to really have an effect on him.
Oh,
Right.
Right.
Yes.
right. That's
So, next up would be. Well, I assume, is that your turn? Because I guess you still have movement and bonus action.
I have no bonus actions, but I will. Yeah, I'll go ahead and take my movement to move closer to the deer.
Okay. Yeah, you can get. The deer's still kind of running panicky, but you can get pretty close to him. You're about. I'd say you're probably about. Can get 15 or so feet away from him.
Okay.
Or
But-
her. Well, it's got horns. It's a him.
It's got horns.
Yeah, it's a him. And that would be your turn.
Yes.
All right.
sorry. Oh,
So, Crazy's turn. She is going to cast Witch Bolt at level 1. Which spell save? Is it a save or is it an attack? It's a ranged attack. Okay. So 11 plus what is Crazy's attack? Holy crap. So she definitely hits with Witch Bolt. So the target takes a d12 of lightning damage. I gotta find a 12. Dealing 8 points of damage to the other fire snake that is next to the unconscious Tyr. And a bolt just impacts the snake, leaving a good scorch mark across him. But he is still standing. And that brings us back to Cass.
the top of the orb.
Because the other snake is dead, so that brings us to Cass.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Oh boy. You're one.
At her 1 health.
Boy,
God.
oh boy.
I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. I don't have any long range weapons or anything.
Run away.
You have
Alright.
some spells. Although your
Yeah.
spell list is also needs updated, but
It
we'll
does.
do that. We'll do that at the next level up because it never got updated from before.
Mm-hmm.
But you have spells.
Yeah. Do 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 do. I'm gonna viciously mock the other snake.
Okay.
Hell yeah.
Vicious mockery.
What are you saying to it?
Yeah, what are you saying to it?
I gotta know.
Your mama was so fat that she saw a school bus full of white children pass and she thought it was a goddamn Twinkie.
Okay.
Twinkies in school buses are no good.
Yes, they are.
I guess so.
Cast at
Oh.
what level?
What? Well, it'd be level 1. It's a cantrip.
Okay, I don't
So-
know. Boop.
So it has to make a spell save DC 14. It does make it save. So as you're kind of shouting at it, it takes a moment to glance at you, but it doesn't register the words. It doesn't understand the words that you're saying.
That's
So
upsetting.
it shrugs it off.
Oh,
Because it
damn.
makes it save. So,
Damn.
damn.
but that'd be your action, but you still have movement and a bonus action.
I am going to flip Cayman off as my bonus action. Thank you.
Okay.
Ah, damn.
Sure. Yeah, that's your bonus action.
Yep, I'll take it.
I'll allow it.
Thank you.
I
Next-
don't even see it because I'm not even looking at them.
I don't care. It's the
It's
principle.
there. Yeah.
It's there.
Next is Magbaya.
I'm going to. Sorry, I don't know. I was like thinking so hard of what to do. Why not? Let's just try. I'll cast guiding bolt in the direction of the.
Okay.
Well, actually, I'm gonna run up
Okay.
to Tier, just like right behind him, and then oh fuck, I don't know what to do then. You know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna just cast Spare the Dying onto Tier.
Okay.
And then like just right behind him, touch him, and then just like ready up if this person hits me.
Okay. So yeah,
Yeah.
great call, cause didn't want to kill Tyr while he's not
Yeah. Oh, I
here.
realized that. I was like, wait.
That's
I was like, let's talk about it.
I was like,
what happened last session. Well,
well, about
listen.
that. Also, I just didn't expect to roll max damage on 3 of my rolls, so
Oh my god.
Um,
I'm sorry. You and Kat both roll max. Good
Yeah.
lord.
Mhm.
next would be Tyr, who doesn't have to make his saves. But that brings us to the fire snake, who, seeing that Magbaya just ran up and is now the closest, he's going to use 2 of his attacks on you, a bite
Oh,
and
wait.
a tail whip.
Yeah.
A 16 and a 6.
The 16 hits, but not the 6.
Okay, all right. So that.
Oh, wait.
is-
Wait.
Wait.
No, I threw up my shield, so I have +2 on that. So
Okay.
actually, oh, it just hits me. It still hits.
Okay.
So-
Okay. So you take that be 7 points of damage. 2 of it is bludgeoning, and 5 of it is fire damage.
Okay.
So, but a total of 7. As it's able to catch you with its tail, and just kind of whack you across the shoulder, just over your shield.
I fucking hate snakes.
Great, perfect. Let me make a note of that.
No!
Let's see. I don't have a note.
Brady.
Lore.
Brady.
Characters hate snakes.
Oh my god.
Oh god, that's like
Mistakes. Nah, I'm just kidding. I won't abuse it. Don't worry.
Yeah, I would abuse it. Don't worry.
Don't worry about it.
Don't
So
worry about it.
that's the snake's turn. That brings it to Cayman.
I think I'm gonna fucking worry
Um,
about it, Brady.
Okay. worry
I'm
about it.
still trying to slowly approach the deer.
Okay. You can make an animal handling check. Again, with a slightly higher DC.
Oh, that's a 10.
A 10. Still in this panic state of fire being around, snakes chasing it. It is still pretty panicked and isn't letting you get too close before it runs off and tries to find an exit out of this fiery wall. But it's just like pacing the perimeter, trying to keep its distance right now. I'd say that could be your. Well, that'd probably be your action to do that.
Yeah. I
So,
mean, yeah, at this point, since nothing's attacking her, she's kind of just like drawn to that. So that's really the only thing she cares about right now. She doesn't know why. That's just, yeah.
okay. Prasi, because she used Witch Bolt last round, she can deal 1d12 lightning damage automatically since she hit
Whoa.
since
Woohoo!
she hit it on the last time. So, and she hasn't done anything since. And the attack, yep. So she can go ahead and automatically deal that damage. Oh, that's
Yeah.
awful. Deals 1 point of lightning damage.
Hell yeah.
To the fire snake.
It's
Uh,
still something.
So it just takes a minor jolt, but it is still standing. That brings us back to Cass.
No.
Yes.
Okay, give me a second. Hold on.
Oh,
Okay, what am I doing? I'm doing a thing now. I'm gonna vicious mock again.
Okay, go for it. Well, he has to make a wisdom saving throw. Rolls a 3. Okay, he definitely fails that. He rolled a 3.
yeah, boy.
So then you can roll your damage too, which is a 1d4. So if you just roll a d4,
Up.
3 points of damage. And what do you say to him?
Oh, I didn't have 2 prepared.
Well,
Honestly, I'm just gonna call him a stupid fucking bitch, and I'm just gonna start insulting him.
okay.
Valid.
That.
Oh,
And-
valid.
Like, he's just so stupid. You're so stupid.
And just like a stupid fucking bitch, he curls up into a little ball of sorrow. And
Good.
you just see the flame around the snake just starts to dissipate, and as he grows cold. And the snake is dead.
Oh my god, I killed him!
In this moment, as soon as the flame is extinguished from the snake, all of the flame just starts to, the flame wall barrier just starts to shrink slowly around all of you guys. The wall's slowly
shit.
coming in closer, and
Oh.
the deer just getting entrapped closer and closer.
Jeez.
Oh no.
I don't know. I don't know what to do. I don't know. Fear.
Wait, you said what did you say? The wall is like.
As the last snake dies, the wall is like, because you guys were inside of the walls,
Right.
they're just slowly closing in. Like they're starting to dissipate, but they're just inching slower and slower together. They're like closing in on you guys.
Okay. Can I see anything on the dead snake's body that we could use to like somehow like cover ourselves to get out of here?
What was that?
Is there anything on the like snake's body we could use that we could like grab to like protect ourselves as we like run out or something?
Not particularly. It's a solid snake skin. He's quite large. You could attempt to pick him up if you would like, and try to carry it.
Oh god. Can I?
Oh,
Me too.
I like him and he knows it. What if he opens up a door? Sorry.
okay.
I was having a little moment.
Fuck, I don't know.
How far is like the wall of fire around us now? If that makes sense. Like.
Immediately, right now, I'll say about it was 100 yards and about 100 yards long and about like 30 yards wide. I'd say it's starting to slowly encroach. You're probably sitting around 50 yards. It's maintaining the 30 yards wide, but it's starting to shrink into 50 yards right about now. So you got some time.
Can
But
I don't think I can't. Well, can I like druid craft like rain so that like it like I don't know opens a spot for them to get out? I don't know.
Let's see. Eternally sensory effect predicts what the weather will be. I falling leaves, puffs of wind. I don't think you could really make a rain that would affect the fire.
Could you
Okay,
make a
and
wind, like push wind out?
Well, if the rain wouldn't affect it, then the thing wouldn't. But is the deer still like? Is it in this?
It
Like
is
this
still-
is a circle, and it's in the
Yeah.
circle with us.
Yeah. When you guys
Okay, that makes more sense.
Yeah, the deer is within the fire circle with you. It was just when you approached or got the snake's attention, the fire circle expanded, which consumed the deer and you guys
Okay.
into the circle. So everyone's inside the circle except for like Vernix and whatnot.
Okay.
Tyr is still unconscious also.
Okay, this makes more sense. I thought we were just like trapped in the fucking circle, and I was like, "What?"
No, trapped
but
in a fire
but
circle. Yeah.
but yeah, Cayman is still very drawn to this. So she's gonna continue to like hold her hand out, and like as a sign of like peace to whatever the fuck this is.
As the flames get closer and closer, the deer becomes less reluctant on getting away from you because there's not much for it where it can go. So as the fire encroaches and gets closer and closer, the deer comes closer as well. Does anybody else want to do anything?
I'm like shouting out to everyone on the other side. I'm like, hey, is there like any opening or like way or something you guys can like blow fire out?
Let's see. Just the conclave guard just kind of shout back. Let me look at their list. Kind of shout back. We don't have anything to stop a fire. Neither does Vernix. So they aren't much help. They don't have any spells or anything to help with that.
Could I use? Okay, so I'm gonna get like close to the edge, and I don't know if this can work, but use like thunder wave to like kind of in a way dispel the like use wind to dispel some of the fire around us. But I don't know if that fire's
Okay.
gonna hit anyone in this process.
Okay, let me see. Let me read Thunderwave. And it's pushed. I will say with Thunderwave, you're able to open up an area, but just a brief second. Probably only 2 of you would be able to make it out unharmed.
Okay.
And the fire's starting to close in. It's probably about 10 yards away from you on each side. Slowly closing in.
Okay. I am going to, just for flair and fun, I'm going to wild shape into a deer.
Okay.
And
Hello?
when I wild shape into a deer, I'm going to keep walking towards the deer, and then I'm actually gonna walk past it and try to go into the fire.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm gonna roll something here real quick.
Trust, guys, trust.
No. You
Okay.
lost.
Trust.
Alright.
God.
As you wild shape into a deer, this other deer seems as a moment to recognizes you as a deer and follows your lead in a hopes that you know what you're doing kind of thing. Um in a
Don't. I absolutely.
in a moment of desperation. And for the rest the other for everyone else within the fire circle, you see Cayman and this other deer just walk through the firewall, and then your vision's kind of obscured from there. What are the rest of you doing? There's unconscious Tyr. n-
Oh god, I forgot
Oh my
about
god,
him.
what the fuck is he?
Oh, okay, wait. I forgot. Prasi is also in this circle. Let me see what she
Oh,
has. Uh,
does she have anything? Because I'm about to thunder wave us out of here.
she does not have anything helpful.
Great. Can someone carry Tyr? Because I'm not the strongest person to be carrying.
Uh, let's see. Let me see. Oh yeah, you're very weak. Prasi will uh try to carry Tyr out.
Okay. So I'm okay. I'm telling. All right, Cass, Prasi.
It's about
I'm gonna
5 yards away on each side now.
Okay, I'm gonna cast this, and you both, once I cast it, start running. I'm just gonna cast it. You guys walk through, and I will just take the rest of the damage. Okay?
All right. Prasi acknowledges that, and
Word.
All right,
um,
and then so they start. I mean, if they want to start running, and I'll cast Thunder Wave.
okay. I'll have Prasi and actually, I'll have all of you make a dexterity saving throw.
Ooh,
You all, yeah, you guys all passed your thing from earlier, from the visions and whatnot, so you should be fine.
dexterity saving throw.
Prasi is fine.
Oh, thank God!
Okay, Magvia is fine. And okay, yeah, you guys are all with your quick reaction. You are all able to get out of the fire, and once you uh, once you launch the thunder wave, a
Mhm.
large portion of this fire extinguishes, and from that point in which you extinguished it, the whole ring starts to dispel, and you guys are no longer in the fire ring. But as you turn to see the point in which Cayman and the deer exited the fire, Cayman, you can describe what they see.
Oh fuck. I don't know. You're putting me on the spot.
Well, this is your thing here.
Oh fuck. Okay, so Caveman is in deer form still, and she will. Oh fuck. She's going to go up to this deer, and they're gonna what? They're gonna touch her horns to the deer's horns, and then you just see the deer, the one, just kind of I don't even know, just kind of, you see it kind of almost get sucked in to this other deer, into the Cayman, like into her heart, into her chest. So you literally see this like fiery deer just kind of get consumed into Cayman. Yeah.
Okay.
Did that just happen?
That's what I can think of. And then she's gonna go back to her natural fairy form, and then she's basically going to it's going to, the fire deer is going to reappear. She's gonna pull it back out and summon the wildfire spirit. And now there's just a deer.
A flaming deer.
A flaming deer has yeah, actually I can put its token.
Yeah.
Finally. Not that this is where we are, but
It's close enough.
wildfire spirit. Yeah, we'll go with that.
How far are you away from us right now?
I mean, I just went to like the other side of the firewall, so when you went through, like
30 feet.
What the?
sure, yeah. And I'm just gonna stand there staring at them, and I'll just start petting the little deer with the fire. And obviously you'll notice as I'm petting the deer, I'm not burning. So yes.
I really want to ask questions right now, but I feel like we should just go back, also heal up Tier, and then we'll talk. Maybe with a round of drink around us, because I don't know what
I
the fuck just
agree.
happened. Okay, let's
I wish I could
keep
tell
going
you,
before
but
we get attacked by anything else. You know what?
I wish I
gonna-
could tell you, but I'm burdened with this curse. God, Katie.
no, I wish I could
Anyway.
tell you, but I don't know. I don't know.
You don't know.
I don't know.
Okay.
I do know, but I don't.
Okay.
I'm just gonna cast healing word.
I know, but I don't know.
Okay.
I'm gonna cast healing word on Tier.
Okay.
And bring it back up.
All right. How much does that heal?
1d4 plus my spellcasting modifier, which is 3.
Okay, so roll a d4.
Sorry, I'm trying to make my way back. Make my way. Nice. Plus 6.
Plus 6. All right, here is arisen, and when at this moment, those of you who were afflicted by these visions of old and aches, everything starts to fade back to normal, and people start looking
hell
like
yeah.
themselves. Your achings go away. Tyr is feeling great now.
Oh yeah.
He's definitely beat up, but he's not feeling old and whatnot. So, Vernix and all the guard as kind of around the time the fires go away, they rush up to you, kind of make sure everyone's okay and whatnot. And then they insist on continuing forward.
Okay. I will heal Cass with cure wounds really quick.
Okay.
So that's 1d8 plus spellcasting ability modifier, so that's a 6 plus oh fuck, what's 6 plus 3, so 9.
Cool.
So yeah, increase your health by 9. And anything else you guys want to do before you finish the last leg of back to the Nala's Watch?
No, but just the scene that we saw just keeps replaying in my mind. And I'm just like, I just like keep staring. I kind of like as we walk forward, I'm like, I always kind of look back and just stare at the fire, and like whatever just happened. And just like, what the fuck? Wait, are the bodies still there when we left, or did they also kind of disappear with the fire?
They are still there. They do not appear to be, they're not exactly like they were when they were alive. As they die, they resemble just more regular snake, of large scale, but their kind of fiery element is gone away.
I feel like Tyr wants to keep it.
Yeah, Tyr would keep it.
Oh my god.
Let's be real.
All right,
Let's be
what we're doing.
honest. I am doing this for him.
That's a very good point. Tyr is going to make a survival check to try to skin.
Oh, okay.
Oh my god. What does he roll so good on these things? He rolls a 23. So Tyr's able to collect. I'm gonna add this to his inventory.
Roll with your cooking utensil.
He gets a nice snake skin from one of them, and some
You're
snake
welcome.
and some snake meat.
Mmm,
Snake meat.
delicious.
Look at me,
would've smelled like
looking
a
out
Actually,
for him.
I should add large snake skin because they are quite large, and he rolled a 23, so
Deserved.
deserved. Yeah, I can't. Why does he always roll so well on the stupidest things?
It's always on the stuff that you don't think is gonna go well. It does
Yeah.
well.
Yeah. All right. Anything else?
I don't think so.
I don't. Yeah.
No,
no.
just on our way back home.
All right. Who is
On
leading
the
this
road
last leg?
again.
Boom.
I can, I guess.
Okay. Make a survival check.
I was gonna say, I don't think y'all really want to follow me, dude. I don't think
Oh,
that's a
I don't
good
know if y'all
idea.
wanted to. I don't know if that was a good idea. 7 total.
7.
Yeah.
It takes a while, and the you start to see the night creeping in, but just before the sun sets, you do break into the clearing, where you see the buildings that you wouldn't call home, but you have been familiar with for the brief time you spent there. Over the walls, you do see the 2 towers that prominently stick out. The Tower of Lord Thunderbrand and the Sapphire's Edge of Lord Dobar. And I think what they were 30-foot walls
What day is it?
ahead of you. It is the night of Pale Sun. It's the 17th. It's been, let's see, since you guys left. 1, 2. It's only been two sunrises since you guys have been out in the wild, and you're going on into the evening.
So it's been like 3 days, basically.
Pretty much. You left
Okay.
the night of the 15th, and you are arriving the night of the 17th.
Okay, I got you. Perfect. I haven't missed my gig.
You have not. You have 1, 2,
You've not
3. You have 4 full days till your gig.
Hell yeah.
Well, I guess your gig is on the 4th day.
Yeah.
So,
Bless.
um,
We did it, PogChamps.
I will.
Finally, after 6 sessions.
Yeah. So, are you just gonna reapproach the gates? Actually, I'll say for this, as you guys get to the
Burnix takes the lead on this.
yeah, as you guys get to the clearing, Vernix just starts not running, but making a brisk pace, like a light jog almost.
He is excited.
Yes, he is very excited to be home. And the guard kind of follows suit.
Good for them.
Are you guys following? I assume.
Yeah.
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 I just kind of
Yeah.
go before we like pick up the pace. I'm like, oh, look at it, they're so cute.
No, I'm glad to be alive and back. Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah. So they kind of make their way towards the gate. Oh, let me change the map here since we're.
Oh my god.
You guys are
Wow.
from where you kind of came out from the woods. You guys are more approaching the southern gate, rather than you guys kind of left towards the western gate. So you start to approach the gate, and I think it's obvious enough. You do notice along some parts of the wall, there seems to be a bit of damage to the walls that you don't remember. Maybe it's just that you've never really investigated this part of the wall before, or this could have been something that happened while you were away. But there's some damage towards the top of the walls.
Is
not-
there a way to tell?
You can roll an investigation check.
Word.
The damage isn't mostly around the gate. Well, I guess roll your investigation check first, and then I'll see what you. Yeah. Okay. Perfect.
Okay.
Oh, wow.
The gate. The damage is around the gated area, but the gate itself doesn't appear to have any damage until you start to take a closer look as you approach it, and you notice that it did seem to take some damage, but it has since been repaired. You notice some masonry that looks like it was quickly put together, some iron bars that were kind of bent out of shape, but they were either replaced with crude iron or just bent back into their original shape. Yeah, so that's kind of what you noticed. The damage doesn't seem you can't really tell what's caused the damage. It was something large that used brute force, whatever did cause this damage.
Dragon.
But as you do approach the gates, the gates open instantly, and you are welcomed. Mostly Vernix and the other guards are welcomed, and you guys are there, welcomed back by the other guards. There's a few gestures towards you, but overall, most of the guards are kind of focusing on having their allies and friends back with them as you approach.
Word.
Yeah, no need to thank us. No need to thank us.
You know what? I'm just
We
gonna
did
do it.
this out of the kindness of our hearts.
Yeah.
Definitely, definitely not for payment. I don't know what you're talking about.
Definitely not. Yeah, exactly. Definitely not for all this loot that I
Totally.
have in my that I don't have in my pockets.
Yep, and we're gonna move back very quietly, as one can do with these two blabbering. Just make our way back to Thunder.
Making my way.
As these guards
Thunderbird.
are just kind of, in a moment of joy, hugging and whatnot of their companions, and you guys very just loudly make these statements, they kind of look at you, and one of them just goes, "Oh, our apologies. We're so grateful. I guess Lord Thunderbrand would be glad to hear of your return. So you could head up to the tower and let him know." And then the guard goes, "As for the rest of us, we're going to the tavern. Drinks on me." And they all kind of shuffle off. Vernix, out there. Vernix, as they're going off, gives you a nod and a wave, in a very polite manner of respect. But
That's it.
he is also
A smile and a wave.
very happy to be alive.
He
In
better
moments
fucking
where
be.
he thought he may never see his friends again, and he's
Yeah,
going
he
to
almost didn't.
take the time to cherish his friends.
All because of us.
I mean, if you want to pick that bone with him, you can.
Okay, we're gonna.
I'm
I
just
think
saying
move
that's
on.
what's happening. That's what
And
happened.
I'm just gonna start pushing everyone over, kind of like comically, like, all right, on to Thunderbird's tower, and we're gonna make our way over.
All right.
Ungrateful bastards.
Yeah, we should head back.
I should have at least gotten my hand kissed once.
Maybe later at the tavern you
Bet.
can hit a few them up.
If you want hand kissed, you gotta put hand kissed vibes out there. You know,
You
gotta put those vibes out.
Oh my god.
Damn,
I can
that
only
was on me.
I can only DM with the information I'm given.
Wow.
As you guys start to approach Lord Thunderbrand's tower again, the sandstone square dwarvish tower, you are at the doors of the tower, greeted by Lord Thunderbrand. And he's in a moment of joy, a big smile comes across his face. That's mostly hidden behind his beard, but you can make it out. And he goes, "I'm so glad to see you guys again. Did not think you were gonna make it.
Oh
That was
my
awesome.
god.
You guys did so good, and I heard that the other guard came back, and except for I think one, maybe 2. I lost count.
Oh yeah, they were pretty dead. I'm not
Yeah,
gonna lie.
nah.
No.
Well,
Pretty
I mean,
fucking dead.
Yeah.
hey, you came back with more than I thought, and that's great. Now, on account that I didn't take any notes, I have no remembrance of what gold this guy offered.
200.
500.
It was definitely 500. I agree.
Uh, hang on. I'm gonna read all your notes and make sure none of you wrote it down.
No, it was. I did write it down. It was 200.
200 total?
Yeah.
Okay, so yeah.
Oh yeah, because it would have been 50 each. That makes sense. That's
Yeah, I
that's,
think
Yeah.
it was. Yeah.
That's where that 500
Because
came
Tyr
from.
wasn't taking any. Yeah.
Oh yeah, Tyr wasn't gonna take any. So, you take. He hands you your gold. I believe he also offered certain magical items.
He did.
He
Hey?
did, definitely.
It was the. I gotta find them again.
I say as if I was in this conversation.
You know what?
Yeah, he definitely did.
I will figure that out because I don't remember. But he hands you. I believe one was like a cloak of mending or something.
Yeah.
He hands that out to the group, and we can deal with this next session. Who gets what pieces? Because I don't remember.
I'm totally with that.
But there's cloak of mending, and I think there was one other minor magical item he hands out to you guys. And he well, yeah. Is there anything? I guess in a pause between his speech, anything you guys want to interject or?
Yes. Since I didn't take what the fuck's it called? I did not take the the deposit or the half up front that we did
Oh, did we do that?
originally or something.
Sure.
Because I asked in exchange for you to look up some information. And I'm curious if you have any more information regarding the Fae that I believe you saw going into the woods.
Oh yes, the fairy, right?
Yes.
Yes. Yeah, he entered the woods. He stopped here shortly. But he didn't talk much. He talked to some of my guard in the tavern there. Seemed like from what my guard told me, he gathered just enough information to know that he was set on going out into the wilds. Um, I guess whatever he had his mindset was out there, I guess. What else do you want to know? I mean,
Ugh, I need to know what he's doing. What he's after. Why did he go out there?
well, there's lots of mysteries and tales around the wilds. I mean, he could have caught scent of an old wives' tales and thought it was something of importance. So I'm not sure, but
Do you know that there's like fish people out there worshiping this god, like killing people and like
Giant ass
spirits
snakes.
yeah, giant ass like fire snakes. We almost got engulfed by like fire. You
as
know
you're
there's a
as
fire
you're
You're
out
of
there,
the
right?
god blip blip doop pool blip blip.
as you guys are like
Blah, blah, blah.
saying this stuff, just spitting out a scroll and a quill just appear in front of him, and he just starts like scribbling down notes as you guys are saying all that. Fire snakes and what else? What else?
Something they were worshiping a god called blip blip dual pool blip
Blip
something
Dool, Pool Beep,
blip dual pool.
He's like, yeah, I think
Poo
that's
poo
yeah,
pee
okay,
pee.
I got it.
I'm
Blip
pretty
Doo,
sure.
poo
I'm
poo,
pretty sure
poo
it
poo
was
pee
poo poo pee
pee.
pee.
Yeah, okay. And he's
Yeah.
just like scribbling all this down, trying to um he's like, well, there are a lot of different uh beasts and creatures and whatnot out there. It's hard to keep track of all of them. We do our best, but
I think I have
there's
that note down.
I mean, you've seen what happens when we go out there. We get captured and well, not we. I mean, my guard. I don't go out there. Get captured and almost killed, and some of them do get killed. So it's
Yeah,
hard.
clearly.
And like you and we met a satyr and like other just other creatures that were like maybe possessed. We're still unsure.
Bright red eyes.
Yeah.
Ooh,
Right,
okay.
right.
Kind of scary a little bit.
You said red eyes?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes, as if they just weren't themselves. And then when they died, the red disappeared.
Hmm.
And then we
Make
also ran into an ogre. There's that.
ogre's okay. Ogre makes sense.
Oh,
Oh,
I told you about like the whole sacrificing thing, but yeah.
Okay.
you might also want to write down. There's this like crazy invisible spire, and on top of the spires, these like Feywild trees.
And with like almost maybe magical water. We're not sure if it's magical, but it may be magical.
And on the trees.
Are we just giving him this
um,
information for free?
Oh yeah.
Apparently you are.
we're just like bombing
every
him with this right now.
information, every time we speak, that is another 5 gold to be
Good.
given. Thank you.
And he, as you say that, he just goes, "Well, I can work with the information I already got." So.
Oh.
Okay. I definitely will not tell you what was written on the trees then.
Definitely not.
And I will start walking towards the exit.
And we're not gonna tell you about all the other cool stuff that we saw, but that's fine. It's not like we can't just tell the whole town what you did to send us off there into the unknown.
Especially when you thought that we weren't gonna make it back.
We'll just keep going now.
And also that we technically weren't supposed to pass those gates, and you know we did. I'm just saying, do you want to get in trouble? But it's okay.
Make a persuasion check, and you want either 2 people can do it, or one person can do it with advantage.
You can do it with advantage.
I have.
Oh.
Okay. Well, it was with advantage, so
Oh my god.
a 23, and he just he slides you each another 5 gold. And it's just like,
hell yeah.
So tell me more. What's this spire with Fae and writing and?
Well, we found your guard in, let's say, a little cavern of sorts with these crazy ass fish people, and we killed all of them. Okay.
All of them?
Yeah, probably, maybe.
Massacred village. Got it.
No, I wouldn't say that. That's a little extreme.
Massacred tribe?
Not a massacre. It's more like
it was more like
slowly killed them off. No, we slowly put them to sleep so that we could get your men.
We did no.
Did you
it was
want
not
your
torture.
men alive or not? What did you want? You wanted them dead too?
I'm just writing what you guys are telling me. I'm just making notes.
But okay, listen. Then we kill all the guys. There's this crazy like shrine, and one of your guys is like stabbed on top of it, and they're very dead. And then we walk past your dead guy on the shrine, like I don't know, there's like a sacrifice or some shit. And then we go out, and there's an opening, and there's all these trees that they look like what I've seen in the Feywild, which I've never seen them here, which is a little weird. But the trees have writing on them.
Could you describe or draw these trees for me? And he hands you the quill and whatnot.
Yes, I draw a picture of what looks like a 5-year-old drew a bunch of trees.
Okay. He goes, interesting. I've seen these somewhere before.
I'm sure you have.
The elementary school. They draw them just like this.
Yes, very talented at the elementary.
Sometimes they put them on up on the icebox walls. Yeah, just like this.
Yeah, definitely be in a gallery. One day. But yeah, these trees had these carvings into them in the Sylvan.
Yes, in Sylvan.
And they've said something about taking back the city. And I forgot what. Something like that. Yeah.
Yeah, you get the general idea. So.
Yup.
Oh, that's quite concerning.
Isn't it?
Yes. And he just continues to write all this down. Yeah. Anything else that I should know of? It's like, this is all very important information, but it's gonna take me some time to process and maybe read and catch up on and see what
A
I
lot
can
of
find out.
Do you recognize this? And I pull out a clump of seaweed in my hand and hold it out to him. Just in my hand. Clump of seaweed.
Yeah. Hang on. Where is it? There. I'm not super familiar with plants and whatnot, but Ondir over in the Ag Tower might be able to help you out a little bit with that.
Who?
Ondir. AHNDIRE.
Okay. He is where?
He's over in the Ag Tower where we grow a lot of food. It can't miss it, really, if you're walking over in the,
Huh. In the Ag Tower. Okay.
Yes.
Egg tower.
Egg.
No, not egg.
The Egg Tower. Okay, got it. Egg Tower. Thunderbird said to go to the Egg Tower. Got it.
Thunderberg.
Dinkelberg.
Great.
Look into it with what resources we don't have, but I'll make a note. I'll make note and include that in some of my research. So this is all very valuable information, and I appreciate it.
Are you interested in buying shit?
What? Buying? What would
We
I be
got some
interested in buying?
I
I mean, I'm not really a merchant, but if it's of enough value to a young wizard like me.
I pull out the necklace of the Ash Guard or something.
Oh.
This! And he's pulled it out
Hot
towards him.
dog or grilled
He
cheese,
takes a
please?
moment, looks at it, and just, he has a moment of recognition as he looks over and sees the word Ashgard inscribed into it, and he almost a face of sorrow or mourning almost, and he just goes, you should take this to Andor, Ashgard, over in the Smith.
Okay, another person.
Andor, Ashgard.
A lot of Andors or Andir and a lot of common names here.
Yeah.
Got it. Okay. Ag Tower. Blacksmith. Okay, got it.
And he Thunderbrand just goes, is there anything else, or I can get working on this information, and you've all been a great help. I appreciate it, and maybe we'll be in touch in the future for some more work or inquiries we might have about some of your discoveries.
Sounds good. Salutes. You know where to find us.
Actually, I don't. Where would I find you? Last time I found I found you through a flyer last time.
Well, yeah.
And you came to me. Do you want me to just put up more flyers next time? I can.
Flyers are good.
I'll do
Flyers are good.
Just look for a flyer.
Surely we'll see a flyer.
But
I
you
mean-
found it last time, so
Surely.
I mean, if you're trying to look for us, we're probably gonna be eating some grub. Considering a tier over here loves to cook, so.
Yeah, this guy's a great chef. You should have him cook for you sometime.
Oh boy.
Really good, really good fish.
Shut
Highly
up.
recommend.
oh, I noted. I will have to have you cook me some fish sometime. Here. Yeah. There you go. Yeah, that's it. That's all Thunderbrand has to say,
Word.
unless you guys want to. So, thank you for your services. We will be in contact. Just look for a flyer.
All right. Over and out, Thunderbird.
Very well.
Bye, Thunderbrand.
Bye, Dinkelberg.
I will. You'll get it eventually. You're so close.
No, we won't.
And he waves you off. And as the 5 of you, because there are 5 of you, are exiting, Thunderbrand just calls out, one moment. Prasi, can I speak with you?
Oh.
And Prasi just turns and goes, sure, and walks back towards Thunderbrand, and they enter into the tower, and the doors close, and they are out of your sight.
They are never seen again.
Ever.
Ever.
And I think that's a good place to end.
Hell yeah.
So,
Ooh,
Word.
Nice.
word. Hey, that's pretty good.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, pretty good.
That's pretty good.
It's pretty good.
and it was 90% improvised.
Let's
Yeah.
go.
Hey, I thought you had that all pretty planned, so that's pretty good.
No, I literally for the
No,
fi-
you. Oh my god. You motherfucker.
the fire snakes, I literally just opened a random page and just like, I can work with this, and I just threw those in there. And I also had to find a way to introduce Cayman's druid ability.
Ooh.
He literally GMs me and says, "Do some crazy druid stuff." What the fuck is that supposed to mean?
Well,
It's
because
like, I don't.
I know you wanted to make, because there's no like mechanical way to introduce your fire spirit.
Yeah.
So I was just like, we'll just make it into the story part of it. So I was just like, gonna
Yeah.
let you kind of introduce it however you wanted.
Oh. Well, I was like, I don't fucking know. 'Cause
Yeah.
I was like looking at my spells. I'm like, can I even like do anything with fire other than like conjure it? And I was like,
Right. So, but it worked out, and you got your story way of
Yay.
having your ability. Oh, also, we're gonna do a level up.
yay.
Level 3.
Yes,
Let's go.
finally!
So
God bless.
now, I believe at level 3, everyone will get their whatnot, their what's it called, archetype for their class.
Ooh.
So
Thank God.
Hell yeah.
So we'll do that. Obviously, this next week I will be gone, so I can't do it then. And I know
Well
you're,
then.
and we're talking about doing Avatar stuff too. So
Yeah.
sometime between Avatar stuff and me being gone, we'll get together with me individually to do a level 3.
Yeah.
So,
Sounds good.
Word.
but other
Yeah.
than that, I have to finish packing.
Oh
Big
yeah.
word.
All right, we're gonna end the stream. Later, chat.
Bye, stream.
Bye, chat.
Stream.